I started dancing in my house. I just find a little spot, a little tiny spot, and I would dance. I just throw on my skirt and I'll just go at it. I put on some worship music and I'm just in God's presence. And I never wanted to leave. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Miss JJ. This is JJ. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for interacting with me. Listen, I already love you guys. I should have did this a long time ago, but I was just being hard-headed when God was telling me. But, you know, I believe now, you know, I am in time and on time. That's something my pastor says all the time, and it really stuck with me, and I wholeheartedly believe that. I wanted to do this intro video just to basically introduce myself and let you know who you guys are watching. All you see is me dancing, but I am a person. I have a life. Okay, so my husband and I, my then boyfriend, he was my boyfriend then. I moved up to Georgia with him. Co-worker of his had passed away. We went to his funeral in Alabama, and we came back, and my husband was like, well, my then boyfriend was like, man, that's too close to call. I was just talking with this dude yesterday, man, you know, the day before he died, and it really hit home for him, and he was like, you know what, we all gonna go to church. So we went to church. Man, I saw the dance ministry, and when I tell you, something in me was awakened. I didn't know what, but I just had this feeling. I was like, oh my God. The next time you're up there, I'm gonna be up there. And I don't know what was like making me gravitate toward them so much, but at the time I didn't know, but I know now, like it was the spirit. It was, oh boy, it was God. He was tugging, boy. And push come to shove, and they were back up there ministering and dance, and I was up there with them. And that started my whole journey of praise dancing, and I love it. It is something, it's a release for me to escape from this world. Like when I get angry or just frustrating situations that I just can't articulate myself. And instead of going out there and busting somebody across their head, I go in my prayer closet. I lay at the feet of God, and I just let it out. I pour it out. And with dancing, what I would do, I would start in my house, because just dancing on, you know, Wednesdays or for Bible study and Sundays for service, it wasn't enough for me. I just had to get it out. And I was going through a lot back then. So I started dancing in my house. I just find a little spot, a little tiny spot, and I would dance. I just throw on my skirt and I'll just go at it. I put on some worship music, and I'm just in God's presence. And I never wanted to leave. That was my thing. I never wanted to leave his presence. You know how you go on vacation, and the vacation is wonderful, and you're like, oh my God, this is just amazing. I wish I could do this every week. And you get slapped with reality, and it's like, you gotta go back home. You gotta go back to work. You gotta go back to taking the kids to school. You gotta go back to cooking and cleaning and paying bills and stuff. And that's that depression that just comes over you. Like, that's how I would feel. My high would come down when I was like, dang. When some, like you know, one of my kids will say, but I just wanted to be in God's presence so much. That's why I started praise dancing in my house. And fast forward another chunk of my timeline. Of course, because of the pandemic, COVID-19, my church basically closed doors. But before that, you know, and this is why I love my pastors. Shout out Apex Everywhere, www.apexeverywhere.com, with Pastor Larry and Ebony Weathers, who are freaking amazing. They rock. Oh my God, changed my life. Okay, shameless plug. The church closed their doors, and before that we were online already. So it was a seamless transition to go to online service when everything shut down. My pastor, you know, did some kind of like, you know, fun stuff for us to do, interact online, and was like, okay, for the beginning letter of your name, I need you to find something that makes you happy, or something. It was something like that. So I was like, music. you know, because my last name starts with an M. And I did a video and I kind of got some great responses from it or whatever. And then that's when I heard about TikTok. I did it on TikTok with the Jesus, 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 Jesus. That I had got some responses from the people on TikTok. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I found out how to use it. I was like, man, I was having fun. And I was just doing regular stupid stuff, you know, doing a little audio, doing a little comedy here and there. Because I'm silly like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not always,
thou this, thou thus saith the Lord. Dance your way through, praise your way through.
That's all great, but I'm not like that. I'm just as goofy as the next person, if not goofier. But anyway, that's another video. There's a whole lot of videos, ain't it? Yeah, so I found TikTok and I kid you not, I was scrolling down and it was this song, because I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, Florida, born and raised in the county of D.A.V.I.D. I heard this song, this beat, it was that Miami beat, and it was We Got That Fire. And I was like, oh my freaking God, I wanna dance to it. Because you know, back then it was pop that, pop that. And that was me back then before Christ. But now that I'm with God, it's like I couldn't pop nothing, you know what I mean? But anyway, neither here nor there. So God was like, do a video. I promise you. God was like, do a video. Put the dress on, do that song. I was like, I don't know. He was like, do the song and it'll go viral. I kid you not. It blew up. And then all I could hear in the back of my head was like, I told you so. And so from there, that's what started it. And so now that we're moving on over to YouTube, God has been nagging me. He was nagging me about doing the YouTube channel. So I was like, I don't have enough videos. But as I started making videos on TikTok, I got more and more like responses for the dancing, not the goofy stuff. So I just kept dancing and it blew up. It literally blew up. Like one of my videos is Promises. Yeah, with Naomi Rain. Oh my God, that chick right there is a beast. Oh man, I would love to meet her in a whole Maverick City camp. Like for real. You hear me? You hear me, God? Anyway, if it's in your will, let it be, let it be. Okay, if not, then oh well, forgive me. Yeah, is Promises, where she says, I'll still bless you in the middle of a storm, in the middle of my trial. Oh my God, so beautiful. I get so blessed by reading the comments and how much I've touched people just by watching my video, like a minute long video. Man, I've been crying reading some of these messages, people reaching all the way in Africa, and I'm like, I can never do this in the four walls of a church. And that's another message, because I don't want you guys to think that you can only do what you can do or what God has called you to do inside of church. No, church basically is where you get your instructions, where you get your learning, where you get your preparation to go outside. That's how you spread the gospel. Everybody in the church already know the gospel. Duh. Supposedly. You're supposed to go outside the four walls and spread the gospel. Like, people need to hear it, okay? That's supposed to be our target audience. People that are non-believers, okay? People that never heard of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like how people say, oh, Jesus, this and that, whatever. Okay, let me tell you about this Jesus, okay? He has saved me from the destruction of myself. He saved me from me. I don't play about my God. I really don't. I'll laugh, I joke, I kiki, I'm silly, I'm goofy as crap, but I don't play about God. I don't play about Jesus. I don't play about the mandate that he puts on my life. When he calls me to do something, I gotta make sure I'm right. Like, that's why I'm trying to lose weight now. Cause your girl is big. Jesus. But anyway, that's what started me doing praise dancing in my room. That's it. So I would love to hear from you guys. Whoever is watching, down in the comments, first of all, like, share, subscribe. Okay. I want to interact with you. I want to know who you are. Where are you watching me from? I know you see me seeing you seeing me. Where you watching me from, bruh? Huh? Yeah, just let me know where you I was gonna say where you calling from, but where you typing from, huh? Where you typing from? But yeah, let me know. And then also, why did you pick me to follow me, to subscribe to me, to interact with me, to watch me? Why did you pick me? I would like to know. And if you have any questions, please ask me. I have no problem with answering. Ask me anything. Just like really ask me some genuine questions. I want to hear from you guys' heart. You understand? So if you got a question about Christianity, if you got a question about women things. Also, this is going to be a whole nother video, but I am a domestic violence survivor. Okay? So there's a whole bunch going on with that. You know, understand what I'm saying? But I am a survivor. I am a victor, not a victim, baby. Okay? And you can be too. So if you have any questions about parenthood, grandparenthood, weight, okay? And then also wait, W-A-I-T, wait, waiting on the Lord. If you got any questions, just ask me. I ain't got no problem with answering. Okay? I love you guys, and I can't wait to hear from you. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope to hear from you soon. That's not in focus. Hope to hear from you soon. Alright, peace out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.